Same thing, up this ladder. When you guys get over to the boxes, I want you to go all the way around to the side. Jump up 2 feet, hop down, jump up 2 feet, hop down, then just right, left, right, left, right, left, all the way down. When you get over to the kick bags, just pick one, because you guys are gonna get moving. You're gonna end up bottlenecking. So just pick a bag. If you're here, there's no one on these two, go to the furthest one, 4, not a touch, right, left, right, left, all the way up and around, go again. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready, go. Give each other space. Let it go. All the way around. Warm up. Let's go. Perfect. Good job. Up, down, up, down. Warm it up, warm it up, warm it up. Good. That's it. Easy one. Great job. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Good job. Good, good, good. tug it back in line. Everybody understand? Ready, go! That's it. Good job. Okay. Let's go. Right behind you. Good job. Zion, can you pick up the hexagon? Reserve. And then can we throw the boxes back on the side? Thank you guys. Perfect. All right, everybody else make a circle. Little room. Big circle. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 0. We're holding hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, grab a hand or a forearm. Let's go. Pretty cool tapping arm. There you go. Good. Good job. All right. Sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back. Let go. Sit back. 2 more. 1, 2. Good. 20 German jacks on Korean. Sit up. Come back. Good. Louder. Pass it. Pass it. Hit over. Good. Come on. Good set. Wake up. Pass it. Hit over. Come on, big yellow swing hard, 10 more nails, ready, go, now, go, set, net, pass, bend your right leg, ball leg extension, good job, Benny, switch legs, CJ switch legs, Zion switch legs, there you go, Victoria, everybody switch on the side, good, good job, switch again. Good. And one more time, switch. Okay, so you're going to come up. I want you guys to lay that foot down like side kick. Turn your foot the opposite direction. Right leg out. Yeah. Good job. Switch other side. Lay your foot down sideways. Same thing. Good job. Everybody step back up. Right, back hands off. Hey! On your toes, bouncing. Just bouncing, 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 bouncing. Good job. Okay. So when I count, you're going to slide in. Yeah. Hey! When I count again, slide back out. Yeah. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Ready, forward, first go. Yeah. Good. Other leg, bouncing. Ready, go. Good. Ready? Now. Switch. Still on your toes, bouncing in. Ready? Now. Keep bouncing. Ready? Still put in. Put that foot in. Ready? Good. Okay, find a partner. 2 lines, middle of the room. Go. Go fast. Go, go, go. Here's go. Oh, go, fix it. You know what changing style is? Yeah. Go. Okay. Alright, partner, partner. Alright. Go in a second. Master, got a skip ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
You got Mr. Sean.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 All right, face partner. Check. Show me bow. Good job. Trying to come over here. Perfect. Okay. Right leg hands up. Good job. All right. Flying your toes. Bouncing. That's perfect. Okay. So it's just a real easy one. When I count, you need to switch faster than your partner. There's no push-ups, no squats, nothing. If you're not faster, but try to switch faster than your partner. Ready? On your toes. Bouncing. Look at your partner. Ready? Fast switch. Ready? Ready? Grab one kick target really fast. Go. Yours is the hole. Okay.
You're going to face Mr. Sean.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, so look. We're going to do, face level roundhouse kick first, and then we're going to practice kicking and then backing up to defend. Okay? So for 30 seconds, back foot, roundhouse kick, put it down, step back. I do not want to see you keep it in the air and put it back. If you do this in a sparring match, while you're doing this, you get kicked. So kick, put it down, and reset. Then again, put it down and reset. Use good control, good accuracy, but right now that is not a person's head. So you can lay it to the wall. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 30 seconds. Hold it at their face level. Ready? Head high. Jump. Put it down for that. Kick, put it down for that. Yes. So first thing, when we're trying to hit a target that is outside of your reach, if you're, so first thing, everybody, what do you know? So look, if you're kicking and we combine and we say, hey, we want you to kick a little higher. And the first thing out of your mouth is, I cannot do that. You're misunderstanding the relationship you and I have, right? Or Master Josh to you. Our responsibility is to show you what you can do, okay? Because a lot of times when we tell you we want you to kick higher and we raise that target, it's because we know you can, and it isn't because you have a physical limitation, it's your technique, right? It's something you have to adjust. So you need to get outside of that, oh, I can't do that, immediate response, and you need to be open-minded and understand, like, okay, maybe there's going to be an explanation coming. So if you're struggling to get your foot up there, look at what your bottom foot is doing. And as target holders, this is good for you guys to pay attention to anyway for any time you're holding for someone. If they're trying to kick high and they can't, and you see that their foot is not rotating, that is the first thing they need to fix. So you have to turn, pivot that hip over. Even I cannot kick this high if I don't pivot this foot. Like, it just doesn't happen, and there's no power there. If I want to get that reach, you have to pivot that foot. That's how the human body works. Anatomically, you have to access the range of motion by pivoting. Okay? So this time, you're going to go when I key out, or I'll just say, hana, and you're going to kick, put that foot down. As soon as your foot hits that target and it touches the floor, your partner is going to try to slap you in the stomach with that target. If you don't slide back or step back, you're going to get popped in the stomach. Do not rail your partner. Don't knock the wind out of them. But you need to tag them. So I'm kicking and I'll say, hana, down, get out of the way as soon as you can. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, if you watch your partner and they're going like this, charge in at them. Like, go for it. Don't let them try to keep your way out of this drill. If they're trying to be sneaky and be like this, get them. Everybody understand? That's how you're going to learn. So again, you're going to be waiting, hana, down, step back. That's it. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody stand up. On your toes, bouncing. Ready? Face level, kick, put it down. I got it. Ready? On your toes. Oh, he's getting the comfort hand. Ready? Ha! That's all good. Ready? Go! Get down in front. Set!
So don't put it back.
There! I'm seeing some of you cheating here, floating that foot to the back. Ready? Yes, sir! Ready? Here we go! Bouncing, kick, put it down in front. Ready? Go. Ha! Ready? Good. Take it out.
Take your foot down.
Sit. I got you. Ready? Look, if you can get them, tag them. Don't be nice, tag them. Sit.
You got to put your foot down. And then like that.
Make sure it's the body under it. Ready? That's it. There you go. Ready? That's it. There we go. Good. Good.
Turn your bicep.
There. All right, 6 people.
here with me. Stay right here with me.
Hey, outside. Outside. Get up. Get up. So look, if I'm kicking, and I'm retreating, and I lose my balance, and I fall down, what is the consequence of that in a sparring match? I could have myself, but maybe, yeah. Well, if you're on your feet, but if I fall down to the ground, what is the consequence of that? Huh? If I fall down onto the ground, onto the mat. I'm in the mat, I'm on the mat, off the mat, doesn't matter, I hit the ground. Yeah, you lose a point. If I step out of the ring, what happens? I lose a point. So if you fall down, you lose a point. Even if you hit them first and you fall down, you lose a point. You score 4 points with a jumping spinel kick in the head and you fall down, you lost the point. Was it worth the 3 points? Sure, but so AAU, right, original qualifier, how many point losses are you allowed? Are you allowed before you're disqualified? Do you know? Can I remember? Not 3, not 4. Keep going. 5. You can run out of the ring and lose 5 points. Get a 5-point downtown deduction before they disqualify you. Okay? So that means, 1, if you're running out of the ring all the time and you've got a 10-point lead, right, over your opponent, you can use that as an opportunity to burn down the clock and still win if that's what you want to do. But you have to watch your retreating because you can also get in trouble for retreating and running away. So you can also take riskier attempts, land a 5-point kick, fall to the ground, lose a point, and still end up with 4 points. So you can utilize these as an opportunity. But if you are not making it like you're not taking the time to make sure that after you throw kicks or as you're stepping back or as you're moving, that you're not building a good foundation where you're keeping your balance, and you are always stepping out of the ring or running out of the ring because you're backing up all the time, you will lose before you score any points because you're going to keep getting point deductions. You experienced that? You experienced that? Anyone else experience that? Oh, you experienced that? Calm down, right? Like it happens. I've experienced that. Literally. So you have to think about that. So this time, when you guys are throwing that kick, we're gonna go 2 techniques. So you're gonna go 1, put it down, hook kick. 2, then your partner's gonna attack you, and you're gonna get out of the way of them trying to hit you. So it's up to you. You wanna go back foot, kick, that's fine. You wanna go front foot, 1, put it down, 2. You wanna go keep it up, 1, 2, that's fine. It is up to you what you wanna do. Once you hit that hook kick, bang, bang, and you put it down, you need to get out of the way. Step back, slide back. I will let you slip or, twist, get to the side if you want to as well. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
That is up to you. You have that freedom. But I don't want to see this. Like that. If your partner starts losing their balance, like if I can see it, and he's kicking, 1, 2, okay, and he steps back, he's losing his balance, he's going. I want you to go after him. Everybody understand? Go for them. If they lost their balance, tag them anyway. Ready, stand up. Ready, hands up. Ready. All right. On my count, ready. Tag them. If they're solid, let them do once. If they're unsolid, ready. He does that. Front foot tag. Ready, set. Good. Ready, hey. Ready, now set. Ready, now set. Ready? Base level.
Keep that.
Ready? Set!
Nelly, stop.
Yay! Good job. Switch legs. Okay. Ready? Do it! Ready? Set! Good. Hit!
go grab one of those swords over there. Okay. And there, what do you got? Okay, so we're going to work on everyone's blocking skills. Okay? So for your blocking skills, who can show me the proper stance and where your hand should be for blocking? Who can show me? CJ, show me. Good. Okay, yeah. So whenever you are in your sparring stance, right? So, Zion, over here for me, sir. So if Zion is facing me, I want to make sure that my hand that's farthest away from him is up by my face. Does that make sense? The hand that's farthest in the back is going to be up by the face. My front hand is going to be either here in the front, right? So I want it to be like right here, just like this. So it's going to be loose in the front. So from here, if he tries to kick me in the front, and I move in the front, so if he's doing a roundhouse kick to my front here, I can slowly just bring my arms together like this. So you make like an X to guard. So we never want to reach. Everyone say don't reach. Because what I'm seeing a lot of people do is when I throw a roundhouse kick, you try to put your hand out and try to stop it with your hand. That's an easy way to break your fingers and to sprain your wrist. Okay? So you should never be reaching out to the person's leg. You've got to keep your hands in. So if they're throwing a roundhouse kick to the body, you just tuck your arms in just like this. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now, if he's throwing a roundhouse kick and going towards my back, I can just throw my hand back, just like this. Okay. So my hand goes right back behind me to guard the backside. So he comes back here, I can block from right here. If he is coming with, like, say, an axe kick to my head, I have my hand up here. From here, that I can reach. So go like axe kick to the head. I can put my hand up here to block from here for a high block. Does that make sense?
Sir.
Right? So this hand is going to be back here to protect your face. And this hand up here is to protect the front side of your body and the stomach. Does that make sense? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Zion, show me your stance. So front hand in the front. This way. So you're going to have the sword. Your goal is to attack your partner. I want you to attack them in 3 positions. You're going to attack them the body this way. If they're swinging it straight, you're going to bring your arms together and make an X. If they swing it to the back, you're going to put your hand behind to block back here. And if they swing up to your head, you're just going to do a high block and then push it to the side. So high block and then push to the side, just like that. And the other hand stays up. Everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
So you're only going to attack 3 different ways. Front, back, top. Everyone understand? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and face your partner. And why is it? Good job. So remember, your back hand is up here to protect your face. Your front hand is in the front to protect yourself. Okay? So, you can change it up. You can change it up. I want you to go slow with your partner, and then we're slowly going to get faster. Ready? And go. You gotta slow down. Okay. Got it. Right? And one more. Everyone stop for a second. One knee down. Yes, sir. All right. One knee down. So your goal, Zion, over here. Your goal, I don't want you to be all like, just going crazy, right? Your goal is just to let them know where they're open. So when their hands are up, I'm like when your hands are up, so just show me your stance. Oh, he's over right here. Oh, I can go a point there. I can go a point there. Oh, I can go a point on his head, right? I want you to be able to tap, right? But you're only going 1, 2, or 3, and you're trying to either hit his stomach, hit the side right here, or hit the top of your head, but you're going a little bit slow. Oh, so I got his head. Good. Oh, I got it back there. Oh, good. That way, right? Don't drop that other hand, because you gotta keep that hand up by your face. Does that make sense? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So don't go crazy with it. You're just going tap, tap, tap. Everyone got it? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ready? I'll stand up.
Yes, sir.
I'm face partner. Yeah. Hands up. Ready? And go. Whoa. See it. Do your mark. Do your mark. Attack. Keep the back in over here. Body side. Body side. So don't face him. So don't look. You're standing like this to give him your belly button. Right? You got it. Your body all the way sideways. You got it. You got it. Ready? Got it? Good. And Earl, one knee down. Yes, sir. So, one more time, just going over. One thing I want y'all to watch is we're not swinging really hard, right? You're just going to try to tap it. Everyone understand? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So, remember, if someone's swinging at your stomach, should you reach out? No, you gotta keep your hands close to your body. So, your front hand is in the front and your back hand is back here. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Right, keep your back hand up here, front hand over here. Okay, yes, sir? So, also it's important to keep your body sideways. I would say body sideways. Because I see people doing this with their hand like this. If you're showing them here, they got too much of a target, so you gotta keep that body sideways to protect yourself, right? I'm saying, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm sure everybody's hands, yeah! Ready? And go. Front hand to the front, back hand up. Back hand up. Like this. Good job. Ready? Front hand to the front. Ready? Go. Good. Body sideways. Body sideways. Good. And photo. And everyone change swords. And switch feet. So if you are on one side, I want you to switch feet so you're facing the other way. Okay? Now remember, keep your body sideways. I would say back hand up. Front hand out. So your front hand is out to protect it. Back hand is up. Ready? And go. Keep your stance. Keep your stance. Switch it. So your back hand is up. Left hand. Grab your thumbs. Yep, you can make this or right. So boom. Right, that way he goes to your back. He goes here. So keep his hands still. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Right. This. Right. And then yes. Keep your biceps. 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 And photo, switch, other person. Okay, one knee down. So, one more thing that I'm seeing a little bit of is people trying to block with both hands like this, right? So, the whole goal of these blocking is don't reach around. You want to keep your hands tight. I want you to keep your hands tight. Right? So if you're here, it's just quick. Everyone see that? If it goes to the body, I'm just fast like this. If it goes to the back, my arm just swings back. If it's up high, my hand just swings high. So I'm keeping my body here. 1, 2, 3. Everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
This hand shouldn't be reaching out back here, and you shouldn't be reaching around. Keep your hands tight. Just from here. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I want to see that. Nice and yeah. Make sure you're on the opposite side of what you did last time. Ready? And go. Good. Don't reach out. Keep your hands tight. Good. See, don't reach. Whoa! Guys, nose. Got it.
blazers on, help each other, try out your hoku. Don't just walk up to Master Josh and I. Talk to each other. If you can tie shoes, you can tie somebody hoku.
I can't have my shoes.
You can tie friends, you can tie ball. But if you practice tying them, they will all tie it. You just won't have it tied. But I appreciate that. It's like my little brother would be like, "Can you make me a bowl of cereal?"
You got a brother?
I got two. Can't you tell?
No. I thought you were
I'm just different. You wish what? No. I mean, your reach is good. It gives you a much wider perspective of life. It does. It does.
It teaches you life skills.
Listen, I watched my brother, my older brother, do so many things to get in trouble that I made the decision not to do that instead of just getting more clever and not.
That's what the younger brother.
You know what I mean?
You want to tie hands? I'll tie yours. You love it.
Because I try to leave them. No.
You crazy? Is that good?
That's two things. Oh, yeah. Kids are fine.
I want him to breathe.
No. You try to keep you drunk. Don't worry about it.
Do you know this one? You want this one? Do you want this one?
All right, once you got your hook on, go to the first line.
This one goes.
We're gonna.
Yeah. What?
Are you on the 31st?
One, two.
You're just interested in inspiring I'm saying out there.
You got your cup on?
Yeah, it's say spine. They haven't registered for it. So they should be putting out the itinerary for it soon. So wait because of because like on there you should go register for one or both days. So you can only try to sparring. Wait until they put the itinerary out and then so when you can like either pay for 2 days and be like, why am I here? What am I doing? Because we're trying to teach a bunch of things. So but yeah. That'll be good. Yeah. For some reason, you're talking about the one at Steel Shop, right? I don't know, I think it's easy, yeah. But there's enough, I think there's, I think it's May 31st, yeah. That's the one in St. Charles. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I heard you.
Good job.
Yeah, we were on that itinerary, so.
What do we do with those shoes?
Okay. All right. Everybody just kind of 20 down, have a seat, relax for a second. So here's kind of what we're gonna do. So first thing, we're gonna do. So we'll do two or three rings, I think, at once. The point of this is, I want you guys to. You guys are older, teenagers, younger kids. You guys are just gonna spar. Everyone else. We're gonna give you some opportunities to kind of step into the coach's position, okay? Because one of the, there's two things that happen in a smart match. It's kind of like there's two players, right? You have the one that's in the ring, and then you have your coach that's sitting on the outside. And then, if you want to count the people in the stands shouting also, then you can count them. So when you're in the ring and you're sparring, the two people that are sparring kind of have two jobs, right? You're trying to handle your match against your opponent, and you're also trying to listen to what the coach is saying to you, and apply it in a way that hopefully makes sense by the time it comes out of the coach's mouth and into your ear, into your brain, and you're like, bang! And it's a kind of a game of timing. So if you're coaching and you're like, hey, you need to do this, this, and this, and it's super complicated, by the time that complicated thing gets translated while you're moving and trying not to get kicked, you might have missed the opportunity. So a big part of coaching when a match is going on is trying to help the person competing, that competitor, see what you see so they can take advantage of those weaknesses from the outside, right? And you take it's a risk because maybe the opponent is also listening to what your coach is saying to you. So that's why we use things like push and pull and twist, these kind of things. So we're going to give a kind of basics tonight, but it's about you guys getting used to listening to each other. And what I want you to do is, above all else, if you hear your coach tell you to do something, you need to obey them. Like, you need to listen. If they say, switch feet, you need to switch feet. Like I said, I want it to be an immediate result. Okay? And then, coaches, when you guys are doing that, if you say something and they don't listen to you, and you saw something that they missed the opportunity, don't continue to have them try to remake that opportunity. Move on and try to find the next thing for them, but you got to speak it in a way and loud enough so they can hear you, so they can act around it. Everybody understand? Okay, so I want to do this. So let's do Chloe over here and Zion on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna do this first. And you guys will get around with it. I got you. Jordan, I'm gonna put you here. Leon, I'm gonna put you opposite. And then Sean.
Are you?
And then Big Sean on this side. You guys are coaching, so get out of the ring. Actually, I'm going to go on the side and Sean on that side. So you don't have to run. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Izzy, over that ring. CJ, in that ring together. Go for it. All right. Good. Syra, you're here. Victoria, you're here. Okay. And then in this ring, Medio, stand up, and Travis. And I'm gonna go over the rules for sparring.
So when I say okay, you shut back over. When I say go, then be aggressive. Just
okay, I'm gonna have you watch the service. Can I have you watch this one? I'm gonna watch this one. Okay, so we have a couple people. This is their first time sparring. So I'm gonna give you a quick course on the rules. Okay, Travis, you can hear me okay? Okay, so Caroline, you can hear me okay? Okay, all right. So, Taekwondo sparring is not a street fight, it is not an MMA match, it is not a boxing match. You are allowed to punch, but only to the hogu, to the midsection on that chest guard. If you throw a punch, it has to be solid for it to give you a point. So if you just go boom, 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 and punch a bunch, maybe they'll give you a point, or they won't give you any points, just a bunch of flutter punches. So it has to be a solid punch to the middle body. You are also allowed to kick to the middle body with roundhouse kicks, front staff kicks, side, I'm not going to kick. Roundhouse kick, side kick, hook kick, bottom foot techniques are allowed to the front, to the side, and to the back 45 of the hogu. You cannot lay your foot across those laces on the back of the hogu. That is an illegal place for you to kick. It has to be on either side of those laces. You cannot grab or sweep anyone. You are allowed to push, but you must throw a roundhouse kick after. So if I'm in tight and I need to create some distance, I can push him and I can kick follow. If I just push and I do not follow with the kick, you're going to get a warning, and if you do it again, you'll get a point deduction. You must stay inside of the red ring. If you step out, we're going to immediately stop that match. You're going to get a come down. That's a point deduction.
You're in the way of the
If
camera.
you fall down, you cannot attack your opponent when they're on the ground. You need to back off. If your opponent falls down to the ground, they get a point deduction. It comes time. If you attack them when they're on the ground, you lose automatically. Disqualified. This is a controlled sparring match, so you do not need to throw 100% power. Now, I understand. Okay, you guys are allowed equal to mouth guards. Okay, so controlled head kicking is okay. You guys are not allowed head kicks, only body, because you don't have a mouth guard. And same thing, you both have mouth guard. Okay, so mouth guard is fine. All right, ready? Perfect. Okay, so everybody face your partner. Ready? Face your partner. Okay, coaches, you're on the outside. Okay, ready? pump. ready? 정해. 그러기 준비. Hey! Alright, so you're running and stops everything. 1 minute. 1 round, 1 minute. On your toes, bouncing. Ready? 시작! Go, yes, sir. Yes. Give him out. Yes. Yes. Stop. Nice. Stay here. 1 minute. Back here. You step out. Down tight. Push him out again. Huh? You can talk from the sideline. Ready? Yes, up. Punch. Punch. Yes. Go. Keep pushing out. Yes. One. Punching. Yes. Nice. Nice. Keep it aggressive. Keep making them run. Yes. Stop. Nice. Cut. Okay. Stop. Stop. Nice. Catch. Get him outside. He's tired. Yes. Keep on. He's tired. He's running. Kick. Yes. Buckle. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Move your outside. All right.
And stop.
Okay. Go to your corners. Go to your coaches. Coaches give you advice. Go talk to your coach.
Ready? Pump. Ready? Round 2.
And
Yeah, back quick. Back right there. You still in there. Cut him out. Push him out. He's tired. Get the kick. Come on. Stop. You have to kick. Just don't worry. It's up. You have to kick. Come on. You give me one. Yes. Another. Yes. There you go. Yes. Keep him out. He's pushing. He's not scoring. Good job. Push it. You're a pump. Yeah, make sure your opponent's pushing. All right. Stay here, CJ. That's you got that. It's like kicking that more aggressive. And where you're tired, just keep kicking. Keep kicking. Yeah. You're. Follow me around. Second round. Keep kicking her. Just keep kicking her. So you guys are going to be coaching them. Oh.
Okay.
And wow. Good job. Face each other. Come.
Just one round?
Sit up.
Did they go?
Again. Shake hands.
You did
Good job.
30 seconds.
Other coach. Good job.
Got it, coach.
All right.
Okay, all right, so swap. If you were coaching, now you're in the ring. You were in the ring. I'm gonna have you guys, I'm gonna have those two set up.
You guys can stay here.
Okay.
So, landing track. Oh, you guys are on the seat.
Down first.
You're not good. Okay. So, no, actually.
All right, I'll try to turn around.
Go back, see what you guys.
Right.
Are you okay? Good? Okay. I'm gonna have you get mark on. Okay. Ready? Time out. 10. Press down there. Okay.
All right, jump. Oh.
No. Go to
Sit. Sit. Go to your feet. All right, sit. Up. See you guys. Judy.
Come down. Stay inside.
Hands up.
Hands up. You're good. Keep going. Keep going.
No, you're paying attention.
Don't just go forward. Step to the side. Step to the side. There you go. Good try. Good try. Good.
Hands up.
Stop. Okay. One corner.
I didn't say stop. Keep going. I didn't say stop. Come on.
You're good. Inspired? Try it. Planning? Okay. Shot point? Okay. Okay. That's it. Hands up. Like this. That was good, Chloe. Good save. Go for it. Push him out. Stop.
And jump. Oh.
He's on the edge. Shove it out. Then act like
Go to his feet.
Then you don't get in trouble. Okay, it's up.
See you guys.
So to the side. Go. Push.
Come on.
Okay, that's okay. Good try. Go. There you go.
Hands up.
Chloe, look to the right. Go to the right. Look to the right. Now kick. Good try. Try that again. Look for that. Try to the side. Now kick. 20 seconds. Now kick. You overturned it. You going? What? There you go. Good. 10, 9, what's your kick? Good time. Yep.
Come on.
Stop.
That's hard to go.
You got 20 seconds. Hands up.
Nice. Perfect. Keep pushing it. All right. Keep it nice. Keep it nice. Nice. Nice.
Come on.
Where's the
Jump. Hold. Raise up. Sit up. And then go ahead and shake hands. Shake hands and there we go.
Good.
Shake hands.
Okay. Lay on the side. Chloe, you good? Yes. Okay. Jordan, you tight on deck. Pearl. Pick who you're coaching. Sean, pick who you're coaching. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't get to pick. You got it. Done. So like, okay. And then you stay there a second. Go ahead. You want to start? Yeah, start. He went.
Okay. Okay. So, John,
You're
he's waiting for his coach. Coach, where's the coach?
Let's go.
Go fast. 시작! 기대! 걸리고 준비! 시작! 그만! 영자. 준비!
준비.
그만! 준비!
남자.
영자. Step down the ring. Plus he got
계속.
points to the head.
시작.
계속! 그만! 준비! right. 계속!
Knock it out the corner.
계속.
그만! 준비! 계속!
Good try. Hey!
그만!
Get out of our way. What are you doing? Hey! Kamcha!
영자.
No. You guys got that point from him. You each got it. Okay, ready? And 계속.
준비! 계속!
Keep your hands
그만! 영자. 준비! 계속! 그만! Okay, go to your coaches. 자, 헛! 거리고 준비! 시작! 그만! 감자. 홀딩. 준비! 계속! 그만!
good.
Take a breath. Coach, here.
That's Miss Pearls. Come on, Miss Pearls.
He just
Oh, good. All right. All right. You just. Yeah, just everybody else go.
Great.
yes, sir.
Count off. We're gonna go to one thing so when we get out of here, we're already over time. Good. I bet. I know. Wow. Okay.
Did you actually?
Yep. Everybody have a seat. Turn on. So I wanna run through some real fast. Okay. So everybody just relax. So listen. So, you know, if you haven't been kicked between the legs, or accidentally kicked in the face, or been kicked in your hand in a crooked way where it hurts your finger, or hit crooked on your knee, or taken an elbow to your shin bone or your instep, you will. Okay? It is a fact of hammer sparring, physical contact. Just because you have pads, it doesn't make you impenetrable to injury. As you get better as a sparrer, and your technique gets better, it happens less and less and less and less and less. Like 100%. Maybe a year ago, there was like 4 or 5 people, a couple of them are in this room. Every time they sparred, 2 or 3 times, someone's getting kicked between the legs. You know? And now it's less frequent. It happens more when people get tired because you start dragging your legs instead of picking your knee up. and you're less picky about your choices. But it's what happens. So it doesn't make it any better or feel any better, but it just, you know, like, so, you know, if it happens, make sure you apologize profusely to the person you inflicted that upon. Okay? Okay? And then just try to do, you know, just keep working on that. All right? So, really quick before we go. So AAU, the regional qualifier, there's only a couple of you guys in here that you know, are good, that should compete on it. You have enough experience to compete in that. And that's in May. Or May 10th, is that what it is? Okay. So, if you're interested in competing in that, you need to let us know, and you need to get registered, get your membership for AAU, sort up, and everything like that. If you are competing or you're not, but you're interested and you are 16 and older, and you would like to do a coach's certification course, you guys can do that. It's an online course, you just pay a fee, you have to do an AAU membership either as an athlete or a non-athlete, and then you guys can do that. There was one to go and do the official training course, like to be a center referee. And I talked to Master Weissman, who is presently in charge of passing it off. They're more so this year, normally in years past, they would be like, yeah, the more people, the merrier to learn about what that looks like. This year, they're kind of preferring that only people that are actually going to referee at the original qualifiers actually attend the in-person stuff. But if you are interested in learning that information, we can kind of do a kind of get together sort of study course kind of thing, and we can do that. But in terms of the actual being an AAU representative coach, if you are interested in doing that and you want to do that course, let me know. And if there's 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, we'll be at least 2. Instead of Master Josh and I just doing ours online on our own, we'll make it a group thing, and we can sit down and discuss it and go through all that stuff together. Does everyone understand? Okay. So next week we'll spend a little bit more time doing more sparring, a little bit more coaching stuff. But it's a little bit of a different perspective when you're the one shouting directions, and then as opposed to be the one in the ring and doing stuff, and you're like, the coach doesn't understand what's happening, right? It's hard to get your brain wrapped around both sides, but playing both roles will help you with that. Everybody understand? So one more thing I want to touch on too, and this is why it's important for you guys that are a little bit older, teenagers and adults, to consider trying to get a coach's certification and learn how to coach for each other. Not only does it give you a better perspective, but it also helps you understand when tough decisions are made by other coaches or by the center referee. It gives you a better understanding, and the big part of that is understanding the rules. So I went ahead and I pulled some quick stuff from the 2025 AAU rulebook for team sparring. And not a lot of this changed, but I'm just going to kind of blast through this real quick just so it's in the back of your mind for the future. So head kicks is something we talk about a lot. If you are competing in AAU and you're a color belt, meaning under black belt, no head kicks are allowed. You cannot kick to the head if you're not a black belt. Black belt is for ages 12 and up, head kicks are allowed, and it's control. Black belt's 11 and under, there are no head kicks allowed at all whatsoever. If you do get kicked in the face, not on the helmet, and it leaves a red mark, but you are able to continue and the referee does not determine it as excessive force or a malicious attack, you're going to continue to spar. If you decide you don't want to continue and the referee doesn't feel like it was a really hard kick or they weren't doing it aggressively, you automatically forfeit your match. So if you take a kick to the face and it's not super hard by the judgment of the referee or the corner judges, your coach can attest that, but not at that time. You have to take the loss if you don't want to continue. If you are bleeding in a match and it's caused by a kick on the face, not on the helmet, and it was from excessive force, 100% referee should disqualify that other competitor. And if they don't, the coach has an opportunity to argue for that to happen. Okay? If there is blood and it wasn't from excessive force or not deemed that way, it was maybe hit the helmet and it glanced off and your mouth guard or whatever, if there's a pressure cut on the inside of your lip, those happen. You decide you want to continue, that's
totally fine. So, drawing blood, competitive bleeding does not immediately stop a match if it's not determined to be dangerous or from a really hard thing. Does that make sense? Okay. So like it's all about how hard that contact happens, and if the competitor wants to continue, and then how the coaches and the referees all perceive that contact. Okay. And then outside of that, for you guys, like body contact, you can kick somebody, and this is an AAU match, not like a standard competition like we had this last weekend. You can kick somebody absolutely as hard as you want to the midsection on that hook. There is no, like you rail somebody and they don't want to continue, you win on that lead. Solid roundhouse to the chest on that hook. And that is across all 8 ranges. So when you spar somebody at a tournament and they're kicking you very, very hard in the body, and they have really nice control kicking you in the head, it means that person's got a lot of tournament experience competing at a higher level usually, because they know where to put that power. You cannot knock out somebody with a head kick in the children's division, and for adults it has to be a controlled kick, generally speaking. Okay? So, but body kicks competition, you see one, line them up. Like that's 100% you're allowed to do that. It's legal, and other competitors will do that to you. If you are at a local level tournament and you're sparring someone who does not have a lot of experience and you do that to them, you're kind of there, okay? But if you're comparable with each other and it's a solid, balanced match, you have every opportunity, and your coach will communicate that to you as to whether or not you should step it up in that way. Does that make sense? So there's a much more I want to go over, but we're way over time tonight. So I'm gonna hit this stuff when you guys come in next week. I may just make a copy of it and print it off and just give it to you guys just so you can have it. It's just a lot of good bullet points for things that a lot of times people ask questions about when it comes to competing. But as far as the coaching stuff, let me know if you're interested in doing that, and we can coordinate a time for us to all sit down and do it together. We'll make a lunch out of it and just have a good time and go over all the details. Everybody understand? Everybody good? Everybody okay? Let's do. Okay, everybody saying that. Yes, sir. For now. All right, guys. Everybody face the flags. Ready? Okay. Hello. Ready? Good job. Turn face the gray wall. Untie the person's elbow in front of you. Face the gray wall. Untie the person's elbow in front of you. You guys are dismissed. Grab the string, not the loop. Good job.